Hi, I'm Paige and I apply to be resident advisor. Here are some of my thoughts.
So what is RA?
That's a good question. You who knows nothing about resident life.
Yes.
So RA stands for resident advisor, and basically, as an RA, you are living with your residents. So if you're a resident advisor for freshmen, you're living in the halls. But if you're a resident advisor for the people living in UV, you get set up in a suite apartment. So the role of RA is there's two big parts. One's the really functional, super tangible things such as like duty, rounds, making sure people are checked in, checked out, they get locked out of their dorms or their houses, you let them in, all those fun things. But there's a lot more to RA than just those things. So there are things like, you are leading those who are living with you. Like your life is something that can be modeled after. And so that looks like creating hall events or community events, which can be as simple as like staying on campus and watching a movie in a dorm room, or you can go off campus, go to GMR for sunrise or something. So you're basically just cultivating and creating an environment where people can just come together and like live together and love one another well. When I think of an ideal hall within the context of an APU community, I see a hall where women can love each other well. I see an environment that is safe, where they can enter knowing that they are loved and valued. For to be an environment where you feel understood and where you feel safe, there the most growth can happen. When I think of an ideal hall, or a hall that thrives and lives well together, I think of a place where women can come and easily find joy. I think of a place where women are constantly challenging one another, whether that's putting yourself outside your comfort zone, doing activities that might not naturally come to you, or if that's just sitting and talking to someone that you don't normally talk to. I think that something that's often overlooked is the value of play and fun in the role of academics. So yes, this is a university, so academics are important, but I think that must be coupled with the ability to play together. So that'll look like involvement in hall meetings, in doing things that seem silly or that may seem young, but knowing full and well that those will improve the academics, that those will improve the relationships with one another. But most importantly, when I think of a hall that thrives at APU, I think of a hall that desires to know God and to know one another, and that through questions and through time spent together, they can best love one another and best love God. I desire for a hall to be able to support one another and to love one another well through mundane tasks like walking to class together, but also through extravagant hall events and just being able to spend time on each other's lives.